Good morning. Concentrate on your class work. That is the exercise of the conservation of animals and plants. Okay. Can you hear me clearly now? So first one, the question number A1. That is a place where animals are protected in their natural habitat is called dash. That is called wildlife sanctuary. Can you hear me? Now you can hear me, everyone. Okay. So, we will discuss today the question answering part of the conservation of animals and plants. Okay. That is the first question. Question number A. A place where animals are protected in their natural habitat is called that. What is called? That is wildlife sanctuary. So, the first answer, that is wildlife sanctuary. Okay. Number B, that is species found only in a particular area is known as dash. That is endemic species. Number C, that is migratory birds fly to far away place because of dash change. That is climatic change. Okay, so this is the word that you can sit on the fill in the blanks. Okay, to fill the blanks you can use this word. So a place where animals are protected in their natural habitat is called wildlife sanctuary. Second one, species found in a particular area is known as endemic species. And third one, migratory birds fly to far away places because of climatic change. Okay, question number 1 is completed. Now move to question number 2. There is some differences between question number 2A, wildlife sanctuary, and everyone mute your mic, and biosphere reserve. Okay, you know that biosphere reserve is larger than the wildlife sanctuary. So first one, this is an area where wildlife animals are protected and preserved. An area where wildlife animals are protected and preserved. Okay, and biosphere reserve, it includes all these things. It helps to maintain biodiversity and culture of that area. It, number 1, it helps to maintain biodiversity culture of that area. Okay, first one, the difference that is it is present in biosphere reserve. Okay, it is present in biosphere reserve. Number 2, biosphere reserve included. More than that, biosphere reserve may also contain other protective areas. It contains other protective areas. So I repeat the first one, the difference between the wildlife and sanctuary, that is an area where wildlife animals are protected and preserved. In biosphere reserve, number 1, it helps to maintain biodiversity and culture of that area. Yes, you can write parawise, no problem. Second one, it is present in biosphere reserve, it contains other protective areas. Next, zoo and wildlife sanctuary. Rosni, maybe your network problem, but from here the board is clearly visible, everyone can see. Okay, Roshni, first point, an area where wildlife animals are protected and preserved. Where wildlife animals are protected and preserved, and in biosphere reserve, it helps to maintain biodiversity and culture of that area. It helps to maintain biodiversity and culture of that area. Second point, it present in biosphere reserve. Biosphere reserve, it contains other protective areas. Okay, now number 2. Number 2, zoo and wildlife sanctuary. 2B, zoo and wildlife sanctuary. Okay, zoo is man-made, artificial, only for the exhibition purpose. Zoo, it is the place where we protect animals, wildlife are protected and preserved. Animals are protected here. First one, animals are protected, only protected here, not preserved here. Okay, and in wildlife, number 1, animals are protected, wild animals are protected and preserved. Are protected and preserved. Number 2, artificial surroundings made for animals. Surroundings are made for animals. Number 2, here natural habitat. they live in their natural habitat. Animals live in their natural habitat. Okay, and number 3, animals are, so first point, animals are protected here, animals are protected and preserved. Okay, and artificial surroundings are made for animals, animals live in their natural habitat. And number 3, another point is also there. Yes, Trijit, you can say also that this one is also right. And the number third point, that is food are supplied here. Food are supplied to animals. Food are supplied to animals. Number 3, foods are supplied to animals, and here the animals get their food or collect their food from forests. They get their food from forest. They get their food from forest. Okay. Now number 3, endangered and extinct animals. Endangered and extinct animals. Number C. To C, that is endangered animals and extinct animals. Okay, the first point, that is endangered animals and extinct animals, that is these are those species which are the species which are facing the danger of extinction. The species which are facing the danger of extinction. Okay, the species which are facing the danger of extinction, and extinct the species which have already vanished from the earth. Okay, the species which have already vanished from earth. Example, you can give the tiger. Here you can give the dodo, dinosaur, anything. Now the last one, flora and fauna. So the species which are facing danger of extinction and the species which have already vanished from the earth. Example tiger, and there is dodo, dinosaur, anything you can say that. Yes, example tiger, wildlife. Chandranath, correct. Okay. Number D, flora and fauna. Flora, the plants found in a particular region, area. The plants found in a particular region. And number 2, fauna, the animals found in a particular area. Or region, you can say that, both are correct. Example, sal teak of the wild mango of the Pachmari Biosphere Reserve. Okay, sal teak. Wild mango of where? That is the Pachmari. Must be mentioned area. You can see these plants another areas also, but which the flora and fauna of which particular area, you must be not. If you write down that the sal wild mango, I will cut down the answer. Okay, just mention the area where you can find this particular plant. Sal wild mango of Pachmari Biosphere. When you write down the name of the animals and plants, must be mentioned the area where you can find. Not only this is the, you have to write down only the Pachmari area. Not, this is not. And bison, Indian squirrel, bison, giant squirrel, of Pachmari Biosphere. Okay, so you have completed that part, but no need to read about that, because first you read these 3 chapters, cell chapter, crop production and conservation of animals and plants thoroughly inside, because a very short type question or MCQ question will coming from these chapters. Okay, so prepare yourself for that. This is just for your knowledge. You can read this after the examination also. Okay, no need to about the exercises. Okay, we have completed. Next day we will continue the rest of the part of the exercise. This is up to for the today. Bye everyone. Prepare yourself for your examination.